Okay, part 5. Let's see how far I can get in the second palace in 10 minutes. This is the second palace, as I mentioned. Now, the statue out front. In this and several palaces to come, you can strike this and get yourself either a free magic jar or an enemy. And at this point, you don't want to deal with that enemy. I will show you the enemy a little later because you'll be facing them in here. Okay, first stop is... It's been a while since I played this, so I think I start down here. Some new enemies for you. Ropes. Basically, they're Octoroks. Whoa. Alright, and I'll deal with that one. Now, and that. Now, something I was pointed out to me that I did not show you last time, but I will now, is that when you face one of these bubbles, you can hit it with your sword, if this thing will let me, and it will freeze for a few moments, which allows you to get by it without taking a hit, if necessary. Just something that I should have pointed out last time, but neglected to. Deal with the bot here. There's a Stalfos. These guys jump and thrust downward, but they're not much more difficult than the red Stalfos you saw in the first palace. They are annoying, however. So I'll just hop in here and grab this key. And head back the way I came. Stupid bot. Heading the wrong way. And now, if memory serves, I head to the bottom. And start moving to the right. And it's Bot City over here. Deal with all that. Now, notice the blocks that staircase was made of. Those will come in, those will be important later. And now we have a mace thrower to deal with. So I'll turn on my shield, because I still don't think I... Again, once you're inside their arc, mace throwers aren't that difficult to deal with. The trick, of course, is getting inside their arc to begin with. And if you take a hit from them, it hurts. For a while to come. Take another key. And now we head back to that elevator. Again, this is my favorite music in any Zelda game, I think. The Palace theme in Zelda 2. Oh. Oh, that's not fun at all. Do I have enough to use life? No, I don't. I'm going to just get another magic jar and get my life back in order, I hope. Oh, there it is. And watch out. Sometimes the statue heads you see in the wall, they will shoot back at you. I've only got the one life left, so I have to keep my life going. Oh, yeah. Whenever you see a column with a red tip like that in this palace, it dispenses fireballs, or if it drops a blue one, you'll see it turns into a bot. Something to watch out for. Another blue Stalfos. Hey, I'm going to get 200 points, I think. Yep. I was going to save myself for 1,000, but at this point, I need the life. You see, it's always a good idea to try and build up your stats evenly in this game. These dragon heads are very annoying to deal with. They do stop after a little while if you get a certain point. Alright. Time for some more tricky jumps. Including one over here. Gotta... Ah, I made it. I don't always make it there without getting hit. Alright. Now we have more bots. And here's another Iron Knuckle. Just like the first one. I'll show you on the next one the other way to fight these guys. Alright, you can jump and strike their head at the same time. If you do that, they can't block it. However, you're not always in a position where you can get away with doing that against these guys. Get out of my way. There we go. Now, these statue heads, too, sometimes often hold magic jars, like this one. Get past more bubbles. Head down. Don't go down that way just yet. Ignore that rope. Alrighty. Now this is a fun little room. Please note, it seems quiet, nothing going on here. There's a pee bag right in the middle, but look out. Falling blocks, and yeah, they hurt you if they hit you, so... And you see the pee bag got buried in those blocks. Don't worry, I'm about to get something that will help alleviate that little problem. And now we have a red iron knuckle. These guys are a lot tougher to deal with. They're more accurate with their shield, but they still fall victim to the jump and strike method I showed you earlier. Here's another one. I'm going to deal with that way too. Jump, hit, jump, hit, jump, hit. It takes a little while to get the timing down, but once you do, it's like riding a bicycle. Here we go. Here's this dungeon's item, the Power Glove. And it has nothing to do with failed controllers for the Nintendo. No. This Power Glove, you remember those blocks I showed you before, the ones that fell on your head? Well, here's what the Power Glove will do. Head back over here, and yeah. Now, with the Power Glove, you can strike those blocks with your sword. And it'll, as you can see, clear you a path through, get you a pee bag at the same time. Alright. Now I've got the item, I've got what I needed to get. Let's get out of here now and return to the surface world. Head back the way I came. Up. Whoa. I'm not gonna make this. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I've had it. That's it. Well, at least you get to see the rather neat-looking game over screen. Well, I needed to get out of there anyway. So, let's go back the way we came. We're starting over again in the North Palace. Whenever you die in this game, you start back from the North Palace. What I'm going to do is I'm going to head back over to that cave that take to the southern side of Hyrule. At least the southern side of this half of Hyrule. There's another whole other half of this thing to explore, and I'll show you that in future parts. Go through this cave one more time. And deal with all the Octoroks and the Goraya. And the Louder. Over here. Get over here. Don't know why I collected that. I didn't need it. See if I can get to Saria in this video. I don't think so. There's another Goraya to deal with. Sometimes he's there, sometimes he isn't. I don't understand that. Deal with the aches, and there. Whoa. I need that. Especially since every time you get a game over, the experience points reset themselves. jump spell to get over the impossible jump. And that should do it. Okay, next time, it's going to take you through Death Mountain. So stay tuned.